guys, and welcome back. It's Thursday, and I'm actually going to dig into that. Gosh, I got to craft a wrench, folks. Serious. I'm going to dig into that passport journal. And I think it's just going to probably wind up being a passport for a journal. Now, I did go back and I printed on the back sides of the pages the coffee dyed paper, but I'm wondering, that's pretty flimsy. So here's my plan. I'm going to take one of these lovely individuals because that looks like a mugshot. But you know what they say, if you look like your passport, if you actually look like your passport, you're probably too sick to travel. So who looks like they're a traveling person? She kind of does. She's got that fancy hairdo. She's got her jewelry on. She looks like she got all dolled up for her passport. The backgrounds look a bit the same. So what I'm hoping is this will actually fit over kinda. Interesting. I wish this one was a bit bigger, but it's not. And that was the only two sizes we had in the entire. But I suppose if it's just covering her face, we could get by with it. I just don't like it. I don't like it. Maybe we can find something else in here that will work. Oh, she's a bit bigger, but she's not. You see what I mean? I just got a more close-up of her face. Let's go all the way to the back. Let's see if there's any, like, faces we could literally measure up. Now, see what I mean? Those could work. But the background isn't the same. Well, this might have been a no-go. Too big. Too big. Too small. And how funny, passports were specific. They had to be, when I got mine, it was like a 2x2, a 2-inch by a 2-inch photograph. Yeah, I don't see. I did see, however, and I'll show you when we get there, some of these clubs that had some pretty neat pictures taken in them that will work for stuff like that, will work for this journal. But doggone it, I do not see any more square ones, so I guess that's out of the question. There's Gladys Kravitz. Yeah, I just don't see anything. Doggone it. This might work. Nope, has to be shoulders only. I thought we were on to it, guys. That's okay. I mean, I can use we can keep the mugshot because there is another smaller one here. Where'd our girl go? Where'd my victim go? Is this her? No, that's not her. She got scared of the whole passport idea and ran. There she is. See, this will work, maybe. Nope, still too big. Oh, look, look! That will work. Heck yeah, that one. We got one, guys. We finally found a photo. Yep, that one's going to go right there. So let's get this one cut out and get her glued on there. And I might come back in and make these a little more sturdy because they're kind of flimsy. This is the Epson presentation paper that I really like because it makes quality prints, but it's still not much harder or heavier, I'm sorry, heavier than copy paper. Alright, so get the rest of those cut out, but for here we can actually use our girl who has ran off again. There she is. I'm going to get her glued down before she's gone for good. Alright, she can go here. Oops. Almost put her on upside down. Look at that. Oh, that was the wrong side. Well, and just like that, she's different. I do want to trim that little white edge off there. There. Now we have a bona fide piece of ephemera, 2 pieces of ephemera, and then I want to glue these. I want to strengthen these up just a little. They're pretty flimsy, and I do have some good paper just for that. If it's just cardstock even. See, this would work. No, it's a little too dark. I could use it for the pockets though. We can use it for the pockets. Give them some. Might be too thick for them too. This is really thick. Well, guys, I will find a better choice for this pocket like this. This will work. Yeah. Scraps like that will work just fine. I'll go around, and so we'll get this made. I'm not, like I said, I'm not in any great rush, but I did really want to do the passport. So even if we just make this a passport, we can put it in our A journal, right? As my dear old mama used to say, capiche? There we go, yeah. Just glue that on there. All right, so in the comments, tell me your choice. Would you rather make a complete and total travel journal and use this passport as part of that journal? Or would you rather me just make the passport and let it go at that? Right, now we can trim this. We got ourselves a pocket, you all. And we got ourselves a piece of ephemera that I might also put on because I'm fairly convinced that these guys were meant to go in there. or even this way. I don't like it if it doesn't fit kind of loose like, right? So you have to be able to get your stuff in and out. So I would be okay with that in a book, but yeah. Unfortunately, this poor plain soul is going to stay poor plain soul. All right, there we go. We're off and running, and I will get some more of this. I feel like I can just put this on a copy dye paper and give it a little bit more stability. And I have some of that on hand here somewhere. And don't forget, let me know, would you like to do a passport, little mini passport journal? Or tell me. All right, we got another piece. So that's what I'll be doing for this week, is just getting this stuff cut out and finding a backing for it. So let me know in the comments what you're interested in. Don't forget, a thumbs up is appreciated. Comments are always welcome. And appreciation goes out there to all of you who tune in for each and every one of my videos. You are appreciated, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye. Thank you so much for crafting with the Diva today. I truly appreciate you spending this creative time with me. If you've enjoyed this project, please like, subscribe, and share. Until next time, keep it creative, keep it inspired, and I'll see you soon.